In a couple seconds, we are ranking the top 10 women college basketball teams of the 2024-2025 season heading into March Madness. While watching, if you could, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the link in the description to get involved in future rankings. Now, let's begin. Number 10, the North Carolina Tar Heels. The Tar Heels are as hot as any team in the country, picking up 5 straight wins entering play on February 18th, including a key 66-65 win over ACC rivals, the North Carolina State Wolfpack. Over that stretch, the Tar Heels have 2 wins over AP Top 25 ranked opponents, including the talented Wolfpack roster, as well as the California Bears. Number 9, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Led by talented head coach Kevin McGuff, the Buckeyes have been as strong as any team in the country, as well as any team within the Big Ten Conference to start the season. Currently, the Buckeyes sit with an impressive 13-0 record at home, while going 11-3 within the Big Ten Conference to start the season. On the season, the Buckeyes have shown strong depth, including 4 players averaging at least 10 points per game, led by forward Cody McMahon and talented freshman guard Jelani Cambridge. Number 8, the Kentucky Wildcats. As of February 18th, they hold a 20-4 overall record and a 9-3 mark in the SEC, positioning themselves as strong contenders in the SEC standings after winning 3 of their last 5 games in the conference. This includes key wins against AP Top 25 ranked opponents, including the Alabama Crimson Tide, the Oklahoma Sooners, to help push their record to 20-4 on the season. Led by Georgia A. Moore, averaging 19 points and 7 assists per game. We love your rankings like Coach Don Staley loves confetti.
Coach Staley likes confetti. We know this. Coach.
If you want to see more rankings and for you to contribute to these rankings to win prizes, hit the like button, subscribe button, and then all to get notified. Join the new sports community. Number 7, the UConn Huskies. Led by Hall of Fame caliber head coach Gino Auriemma, the current Huskies are as talented as any team in the country, led by future WNBA draft pick Paige Bueckers and talented freshman Sarah Strong. The Huskies have rolled to a 24-3 record to start the season, including 4 wins against AP Top 25 ranked opponents, including an 87-58 blowout win over the South Carolina Gamecocks recently. Currently, the Huskies sit atop of the Big East Conference with an impressive 14-0 conference record while winning 11 of their first 12 at home. Number 6, the South Carolina Gamecocks. While their current 3 losses are the most since the 2020 season, all 3 current losses came at the hands of other AP Top 25 ranked opponents, including their most recent loss against the UConn Huskies. On the opposite side of their resume, and as impressive as any team in the country, head coach Don Staley has led the Gamecocks with 9 wins against AP Top 25 ranked opponents, tied for most in the country. Led by a slew of players such as freshman standout and leading scorer Joyce Edwards, Malaysia Fulwali, and Tiana Paopao, averaging double digits. Number 5, the LSU Tigers. The Tigers, who are coming off winning a national championship during the 2024 season, have rolled to a 25-2 to start the season while sitting 3rd within the SEC Conference. They are as loaded as any roster featuring Michaela Williams, Anissa Morrow, and Flau J. Johnson, who are all averaging at least 17 points per game. The trio has helped the Tigers post a 4-2 record against AP Top 25 ranked opponents, including the Tennessee Lady Volunteers twice. Number 4, the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns have jumped out to a 26-2 overall record with their only 2 losses of the season against the top 25. Among the team's 26 wins, they include a current 10-game winning streak, 6 wins against the top 25, and 4 straight wins against those specific teams such as the LSU Tigers and the Kentucky Wildcats. Overall, the Longhorns are solid on both ends of the floor, allowing just 56.8 points per game, while their team led by sophomore forward Madison Booker ranks within the top 10 in scoring, averaging almost 83 points. And if you don't like these rankings, don't be like champ. These are your rankings, so go to fanrankings.com or click the link in the description to create your rankings so it can be included in the power rankings for the next video at the end of the season and have a great chance to win prizes. Now, back to the rankings. Number 3, the USC Trojans. Like many of the top teams in the country, the Trojans have a loaded roster led by talented guard Juju Watkins, who has averaged about 24 points per game to start the season. After losing in November to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the Trojans went on a roll, winning 15 straight games, including 3 wins against the talented top 25 ranked programs that featured the UConn Huskies before dropping their second game of the season. Despite that loss, however, the Trojans have bounced back, winning 4 straight, including back-to-back wins against the Ohio State Buckeyes and the UCLA Bruins, as well as a win over the Washington Huskies. Number 2, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame has a resume that includes an impressive 23-2 to start the season, landing them atop some of the women's rankings after their most recent blowout win against the 11th-ranked Duke Blue Devils to help the team pick up their 23rd win of the season. The Fighting Irish are as polished as any team in the country, led by 4 players averaging at least 12 points, including National Player of the Year candidate Hannah Hidalgo, who is averaging 25 points per game to go along with about 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals per game. Through their first 25 games of the season, the Fighting Irish currently ranks 4th in the country in scoring, helping them push to a 14-0 record within the ACC and a 7-1 record against the AP Top 25 ranked opponents. Number 1, the UCLA Bruins. Despite dropping their first game of the season to a very talented USC Trojans team less than a week ago, the Bruins remain at number 1 following a solid bounce-back win against a 22nd ranked Michigan State Spartans team to move to 24-1 on the season. Led by talented center Lauren Betts, who is averaging nearly a double-double, the Bruins are 11-0 at home while posting an impressive 7-1 overall record against AP Top 25 ranked teams, including knocking off the South Carolina Gamecocks earlier this season when the team sat at number 1 in the country. Overall, the Bruins have a deep roster that includes 7 different players, averaging almost 8 points per game, and most of them carrying heavy minutes, averaging almost 22. How would you rank these teams going into March Madness?
Go to fanrankings.com to rank, to be a part of the Power Rankings, and a chance to win prizes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to support the channel.
To be a part of the first 1,000 subscribers. And click the screen for more college basketball videos.
Thank you for watching.